Your eternal individuality as a subtle being cannot live in a material, but only in a spiritual world. As your soul is your true self, its life in its world is your true existence. Man, as a hybrid being, lives in two worlds at the same time, with the body on earth and with the soul in heaven. With the construction of the fiery body, the highest, the fiery world, becomes accessible to you. As you have just built your body of light, so you are now forming around you a world of light, of wonderful beauty, in which your eternal individuality can live. Like an artist, you are creating a work of art, the glorious home of your soul. Each spirit creates his own world, and the beauty or ugliness of the created world depends upon the quality of his consciousness. There where you stand, you build an inner temple. You create around you a world of purity, peace, tranquility, joy, and solemnity, such as they reign in a sanctuary. Here, there are no violence, irritation, depression, lust, or other evil thoughts, feelings, words, or deeds. The stronghold of a yogi is in the heart. How can I build a temple in my heart? The world of the soul, like the sphere which you enter after death, is created by your own thoughts and feelings. Through pure, solemn thoughts, you create in your surroundings a pure, solemn aura, a sphere of high vibration. Thereby you shape the ethereal matter, the subtle reality around you, into the hologram of a sanctuary. This is at the same time the highest achievement and the greatest happiness. You build a wonderful world and live in your paradise, always, everywhere, and independent of the external circumstances. The dream of heaven on earth becomes reality. You never have to leave this sanctuary again. Create a cell in your heart and never leave it. You form a picture of your heaven, then you animate and move into this hologram in thought, in spirit. The more persistently you succeed to perpetuate this thought construction around you, the more surely it will grow with time to an ever more material reality, which other people sense when they enter it. Like the peacock unfolding its train, you raise the hologram of the holy mountain of Shambhala behind you around you. You visualize the whole reality and thus create it in spirit. You imagine the subtle reality above the material one. A mountain strewn with sanctuaries, your teacher's ashram, the dwellings of many other teachers around and above it, and at the top the bulwark where the Mahatmas themselves reside. Your physical earthly life takes place at the foot of the holy mountain. You attach your material place of residence and work to the ashram of your teacher, which is extant in the subtle world. Your abode is now a part of the physical base of Shambhala. Initiation is daring to attach oneself to the face of light and not fearing to look at it. Attachment to light requires courage, and such a step of self-denial is in itself a beautiful initiation. I still don't understand. How exactly do I establish a connection with the place of the higher world? You tune into the vibration that reigns up there. Everything is energy, and that is all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. This is not philosophy, this is physics. You step into the area covered by the ray of your teacher. Initiation consists of the assimilation of higher rays of various strength and qualities. Your spiritual world, your eternal home, your heaven looks like this. You at the feet of your teacher, your smaller brothers and sisters below, and your fellow disciples, friends and co-workers beside you. In the fiery body, it is possible for you to participate in the life of the highest, the fiery world. As, after death, you are already now living together with your eternal family, with your teacher and your soulmates. You feel their presence. You are never alone, but they are also watching you. It is one thing to discuss abstractly distant worlds. It is another to realize oneself a participant there. The awareness of the continuous presence of your teacher completely transforms your life. I will endeavor to realize the presence of the avatar as a living power in my life. You work together with your invisible friends, with the members of the supra-temporal community to which you belong. They help you. You help them with their work. In distress, your mantra is: I take refuge in the teaching, in the teacher, and in the community. The initiation has only succeeded if you really love the glorious vibration of your heaven, and if you are really sad about every crash which will inevitably come to pass in the course of the day. Defend the dignity of the temple in earthly life. Do not allow anything to desecrate the sanctuary, neither from your part, from your lower self, nor from others. This inner work is more important than anything else. You will not let yourself be dragged down to a lower world by anything or anyone, not by the repugnant circumstances, and not by the many hands that greedily reach for you. With every decrease in vibration, the hologram of paradise dissolves, and you sink down to a lower environment. The spirit that rules determines the world in which you live. This spiritual battle against low vibration is the adventure of today's time.